everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is my birthday, in case you couldn't tell. Happy birthday. Although not when you're watching this, but today I'm filming this, it's my birthday. As usual, I've done this every year for the past few years. I'm gonna do 19 things I learned this year because I've just turned 19 today. So first one is you can get through anything. I learned this in Fiji. I was literally lying there and I was like, oh my god, what have I got myself into? And then I was like, no, it's not gonna kill you, you can get through it. So if you're doing something difficult, it'll finish and you'll also get through it, like you'll be fine. And challenge is good anyway, so it makes you better. And next one is don't change for anybody. So if you have to change yourself to be in a friendship group, don't do it because they obviously don't respect you for you. So be yourself and find people that like you for you. The third one is try anything, like saying yes to anything and not thinking, oh, but what about this, what about that? No, just do it. Obviously within reason, there's certain things you shouldn't say yes to unless you want to. Talking about adventures and just fun things, like you don't want to miss opportunities, just go. What's the worst that can happen? Next one is go out of your comfort zone to help others. So sometimes we have to do stuff that we don't like to do, but it makes other people feel better or it will help someone else. So it's important to do that because we never know when we might be in our own situation where we need other people to help us. So whilst you can, you want to give what you can to other people and help them out. So it's important to do that. And even if you never need help back, it's good to know that you've helped others who can't help themselves. Number 5 is you'll find friends. So this sort of links to number 2. Like if you feel like you're not fitting in with a group, you will find a group that you will fit in with, and it just takes time. Like there are friends for everybody out there, so don't worry about that. Number 6 is reading is amazing. So I've always been a bit of a bookworm. Like when I was younger, I was always reading. But then this year I really learned that reading is so good. Like any time this year where life wasn't too great, I would just read and it like really helps. So there was like a week where I read 10 books in 7 days, which is obsessive, but I didn't think of any of the bad stuff going on in my life. It really takes you away. Number 7, don't please mean people. They don't need to be pleased. You don't have to be nasty to them. If there's a friendship group and people are mean in it, don't go out of your way so that they think you're cool. Just leave them. If people are mean, they're not worth. Don't get involved in nasty people because it will only either make you feel bad about yourself or make you nasty yourself, which nobody wants. Every day has joy in it. So I've learned this recently. I've started writing down highlights of each day, and they can be the most simple of things, but it's just putting into perspective because so many times people focus on the negative things. But if you deliberately try find the joy in each day, then you see that there's so much joy all around and we need to stop focusing on the negative. Number 9, phones aren't needed and make you miserable. So try and minimize your time on your phone. If you're someone that cries because you don't have Wi-Fi, that's an issue, and trust me, you'll cry much less if you weren't on your phone so much. Number 10, giving back is so rewarding. It's great to have things for yourself and to, you know, live a nice life yourself. But if you think of other people and know that you've helped other people, then that's the most rewarding thing. Number 11, this is something that you need to think of in regards to other people. Being confident doesn't, or like outgoing, doesn't actually mean you have high self-esteem. So if you're looking at someone that's like really bubbly and crazy, that doesn't mean they've got major high self-esteem. So you shouldn't knock anybody. Well, you shouldn't knock them anyway, but like you need to be careful when you think of other people, because some people can seem so strong, but that doesn't mean that they are on the inside. Don't care what others think. If you do something and people don't like you for it, then they don't deserve you. So don't care what other people think. Do what you want to do within reason and just live your life. People either aren't judging you, you just think they are, or if they are, they're not worth it. Number 13, think before you speak. I just think it's important for people to think before they speak because they don't know how big an effect certain things have. Like there's like, obviously you get mean comments from people all the time, and I can think of a few this year that have really stuck with me, like not online but in real life. And I think if people thought before they spoke, because I'm sure none of them meant to upset me, but if people think before they speak, then these upsets won't happen. Number 14, you don't need alcohol to have fun. This year, so many times alcohol caused so much drama, and so many things happened that wouldn't have happened if there was no alcohol. So yeah, I'm not saying don't drink, like obviously still have a good time, you know, but you don't need it all the time, and don't overdo it. This is really pot kettle black, but like, yeah, drink sometimes, but have some times with your friends where you're not drinking, because it's just as fun, and alcohol really is a troublemaker. Follow your instincts. Don't follow what other people expect you to do and want you to do. Just do what you think in your heart is the best decision for you. Get work done early. I was never a big homework person in school. I wasn't that great. Like, I'm organised in other things, but work-wise, I wasn't really that organised. But second term this year in uni, I did all my assignments early, so I had like 3 weeks at the end of second term to just do whatever I wanted. So yeah, definitely get your work done early, and then lots of fun times to be had. Number 17, the simple things bring the most joy. So you may think that if you get a car or if you get a new phone, you'll be so happy, but actually if you go to the park with your friends, or if you watch a fun film with your parents, like there's so many simple things in life that bring so much joy. Like, you don't really need any materialistic things, you just need other people around you that you enjoy the company of. Number 18, put effort into things. There is nothing more rewarding than putting your absolute all into things. For the past few years now, there's not really many things I'll do half-hearted. Like, I like to go full pelt, and it's the most amazing feeling, because if whatever you're doing succeeds, then you know that you deserve it and you've really worked hard. And if it doesn't succeed, you can't beat yourself up because you did everything you could. And number 19, talk things through. So it's very easy if you have an argument with someone to just move on, but it's probably better for you to talk it through and get it out in the open, so you've never got any water under the bridge or whatever. And then if you're upset or angry about something, you should also talk it through with people, because everything can be solved and solutions can come forward, but they can't if you don't talk them through. So be more open and talk to people about things. Those are my 19 things that I've learnt this year. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below any tips of life that you may have, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!